Hello and welcome back to Monster Train. This is like my third video I'm recording today. I've just been in the mood to play some Monster Train, man. Honestly, what's happening is I'm procrastinating. Because I got other stuff I should do. But, yeah. Here I am. So, let's get to it, shall we? Today, we're gonna not play Lady Gilda. I hope. Looks at thumbnail. We're gonna play... Drumroll. It would be really funny if we went random and got 4 in a row. Okay, we got Exile Awoken. Phew! It would have been so funny, though. It would have been really, really good. But no, here we are. Normal run. Let's get to it. Hope you're doing well out there. Let's get a run rolling into the Siphon guy, and this is Seraph, the Corruption guy. Okay, and we get Malika's Pyre, which is okay. It's alive for Windy Boy here, should be good. Meat Hook is also pretty good. I'm relatively okay with our spot. First time you mix each turn, mix again? Are we the right clan for that? That seems incredible. Roughly speaking, if you show me Strangler, yeah, I feel like you could just play Strangler and stack Reanimate on him. I don't know, I think Strangler is super volatile in this version of the game. Sometimes he seems like he's good, and sometimes he seems like he's unplayable, and I haven't really figured out which one it is. By the way, look at this card. I know it's like, it's gotta be flesh dangling off or whatever, but I swear this dude just has tiny legs, right? You see that shit? He's just got little tiny legs down there. Yeah, obviously not. Obviously he's just like a torso or whatever, but according to his card, he's just got some tiny little legs, man. He's just a silly little guy with his tiny legs. Mom said it's my turn on the computer type guy. We're just gonna stack a little Reanimate. I am going to Vengeful Shard here. I think we're pretty favored to win this fight. It's just a question of if you need to greed for the Vengeful Shard, or if you can greed for the Vengeful Shard, I should say. And I think we can. I'm gonna play Reanimate Regen on Mr. W and see where we end up. I think I'm very, very strong. Especially into all these 3-1s that can't do anything to me. I think we are more than well off. We just go Reanimate, Regen, and go all the way to victory here. So it should be a pretty boring and easy first fight, which is fine with me. I don't mind a little boring and easy, you know? There's nothing wrong with that. Anything else I want to tell you today? Not really. I'm mostly just working on some videos. I will say, I have talked about it in the past, but maybe not in Monster Train. The lore video for Monster Train 1 is probably going to be delayed a bit, unfortunately, just because I got so much other stuff I want to be doing right now. I promise you that before the end of the year, I will put it out. But right now, it's Monster Train 2 into Monster Train 2 guide content, and I want to get on that while the iron's hot, you know? So, I am. That's what we're doing. Really, only minus 16. Is that right? Does he even proc the Reanimate? Oh, he doesn't. He gets plenty of regen. Crazy that the best regen clan is actually just Lazarus, it feels like. Is this a bad omen? I'm gonna be visited by the 3 ghosts of permafrost, past, present, and future. That's probably not a bad omen. We could play Large Stone Twisted Assistant. Oh man, I don't think that's very good at all. We'll play Forevermore Serum. If you stack enough Reanimate, you win. Many people are saying this. I'm gonna go for left side here. It doesn't really matter what I pick up. I don't think too much. Reanimate, Animus of Will, Damage Shield, Quick, Animus of Speed. These aren't very good. Are they? I don't know. I guess you can play the Animus of Will. She does alright. Wanna look for dualism here. Multi-strike, endless, 1420. Honestly, this is probably better. You just play multi-strike Meat Hook. He does 50 Animus of Will, When does she pass him up? Let's see. She does 9, he does 50. Well, let's think about it like this, right? 3 times 4. She's a lot better off with buffs. So when does she reach 50 if I give it to her? Because she can't take the It's Alive because that has advance on it. It's not very good, is it, Animus of Will? It's not very good at all. I'm gonna play multi-strike Meat Hook. Let him have it. I mean, he is, as a unit, he is just a built-in counter to this Corruption Seraph. So, when you think about it like that, it's kind of interesting, isn't it? Just put him on the floor, and he cancels out Corruption Seraph entirely. It's just strange. There definitely is not something right here. Something is for sure wrong with the lineup, but I don't know what it is, you know? Something is not right here. I'm sure of it. I'm sure that something is wrong. I think it's our Relentless, but we have Reanimate for Relentless. And then I think it's the waves, but we lock the waves down. So, like, what's wrong with this? Because I'm sure something must be wrong. There's no way that I just win like this, right? I don't believe it. But I also can't see what it is. I can't figure out why this isn't right. So I'm just gonna play it, and at the end we can do a little talk about what went wrong. That's the game plan. We can just talk it out. It's gotta be Relentless, though. It has to be Relentless is my concern. My damage scaling, though, is okay. And my Relentless right now is fine, because we're just gonna stack Regen, Reanimate. And what are they gonna do about it? That's right, nothing. Like, early game, we're super locked in. I don't think there's anything to be worried about here early. We're very strong. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the regen now so that he gets to do a little healing. Just gives him a little more time before he starts proccing Reanimate. 1 stun. 1 It's Alive. Why not? But It's Alive is a pretty crazy card, isn't it? Plus 10 damage and a lifesteal? That thing is kind of nuts. I don't know. Intrinsic Steel Enhancer. Holy Stone Sharpen is good. A big value point of this Malika's Pyre is you get Holy Stones like crazy. Well, there's Twisted Back, and I can pick it this time. Spell Chain Pseudoscience is also pretty good. Lifesteal 2, Reanimate 1 are both good, but I'm gonna pick up Twisted Back. Trample Sweep. I mean, it's pretty strong, right? Surely. Arms Merchant, and then Magic Shop here. Yeah, let's take the Arms Merchant. Let's look for something to put on our frontline champion here. +7/+7 on Summon and Reanimate? I mean, it's pretty good, right? Is it good? The weird thing is that 7 HP on Reanimate is nothing, right? Let me go look at this event. You can't put this on your champion, can you? I don't know, I'll search deeper. 8/15. You can't put this on your champion. Wait, why is this guy not eligible? Because he already has an ability? I'm just like, I suppose, right? I guess you can do this. Yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna search deeper. Wow, I got Wings of Light. +10/+20, ability, Flying Strike, and Tightening. That's not very common. Woohoo! 13 times 3. I don't know, I guess it's fine. You can just fly her into the floor. It's whatever. Maybe we give her like a glass cannon or something. Like this reanimation lab though, I just don't see it. Maybe with some lifesteal you can just reanimate and then go to full. If we stack reds for lifesteal instead of greens, you can stack rage lifesteal. Maybe that's better. I don't know, let's try it. Let's give it a shot. I'll make it deployable, we'll see what it's like. On paper, I think this thing doesn't make any sense to me. I don't see what the point is. But maybe I'll be wowed. Also, this boss, very scary. He seems like he's a bit of a freak to me. He's gonna eat me down a little bit. Potentially. I mean, I guess you should just go like, it's alive, right? fly in, stun, steel enhancer. It's fine. A lot of damage. There's nothing wrong with this. I don't think. Yeah, we're gonna go green for a few reanimates, I suppose. And I'm just gonna drop the Vengeful Shard. If I don't see Quick in the next area, then this maybe gets a little weird. No enchant Quick would be odd. Yeah, the big thing about Meat Hook, if you're not aware of this, is that if you pick him, he just locks bosses down, because he's a 2-turn cooldown on his ability. So you put this guy here, and then bosses just, if he's on the floor, because they have to leave and come back, they will never ever get to make their ability happen. So this Archeon will just never attack me, because he's going to be permanently dazed every time he comes up the floor. And you can do this with him on a different floor as well. All you have to do is give him dualism, which is what I was looking for in that first shot. One dualism, and then he would be doing the same thing. Where he would, well, you wouldn't have to be on the floor with him, I should say. That's what I'm trying to get to. Because with Daze 2, you put him here, he dazes the boss goes down here, is still dazed, and then comes back up and gets dazed again. That's the idea, anyway. I should mix there. It's okay, I'm not worried about it. What's he gonna do, kill me? Actually, yes. Oh my god, that is a 49. It is a good thing that we have Reanimate. I wonder if I reanimate my Animus a little. No, because she's gonna throw away a bunch of her life. It's silly. I was just thinking maybe I reanimate. You know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna fly down here. I'm just gonna go win the fight. Why shouldn't I? Oh, because I just took 1 damage for free, by the way. Hilarious. All of that to just get hit for 1 for no reason. Well, I'm forfeiting. GG. That's the end for me. Brain transfer. Sacrifice holdover, transfer attack and all buff and debuff effects to the front friendly unit. Like, you could. You could just brain transfer Animus of Will, I guess. You would get 1 reanimate. And you would get... What? You would get 1 reanimate, 13 attack, and... Wow, that is not good. That is not good at all. That's terrible. Okay. Spreading Spores seems horrible. So I guess you pick Wildwood Tome, because what if I lose 2 50/50s? No, none of that. I'm just gonna take energy. I don't know, man. This run's super weird. Like, I know I'm gonna lose, but I don't know why. Like, I know this is really bad, but I don't know what I need to do differently. What do I need to change? Maybe nothing. Maybe everything's fine. I don't know. I'm gonna go right. Gotta get my 3 HP back. Volatile Gauge, I just took energy. I got offered Thorn Lord. I'm gonna stick it out for Strangler. What's in the alcove? ×5? On what? A Wildwood Sap? I doubt it. I'm just thinking about it. It's like, hypothetically, we could go into Relentless with no corruption, and then we could outlive this guy forever. I don't know how you would do it, though. Maybe you have Animus of Will frontline or something. I don't know, it makes no sense to me. Nothing on this run makes any sense. Give me, like, 1 copy of Steel Enhancer, but maybe you're supposed to X5 Forevermore Serum. I refuse. Well, X5, it's alive. You know what? Fuck it. X5, it's alive. Advanced Lifesteal 1 +10. What are they gonna do to me? One-shot me? I doubt it. Okay, 260 gives me Volatile Gauge. I think since I just took a bunch of 1-cost cards, I don't want Volatile Gauge anymore. I'll do 1 roll. That doesn't seem very good. I don't want any of this. Alright. I have 4 energy, so when would I ever need Pyre tap, right? I also don't really like it with Malika's Pyre, so... This Invasion Trial will kill me. Just because everything feels okay doesn't mean I can take things like that. And I'm gonna bottom floor, so I have to spend less time getting beat up by corruption. That's the idea. And then we just go like... I think we're supposed to just scale her. We just throw wyldenten, the Wendy boy himself. You can just throw him 1 or 2 It's Alives, or I just give him reanimate. If like 1 It's Alive and suddenly it's all good, right? I have to give him 2. How do I kill my Twisted Assistant? I guess I don't. So let's go for regen and start stacking reanimate. I really don't feel like I need to worry too much about this run's mid-game here. Like, we're really, really strong right now. Just so you're all aware. We are very well off here. I should probably daze 1U or something, I don't know. So, but all I really have to worry about is the Relentless, I think. Everything else should go very smoothly. And we just keep on going. Regen 4. Look at our damage output on these guys. They don't stand a chance. And they can't break through my front line. So, here I am. Hey, I get 2. And then when Relentless comes around, I just inject a 5, reanimate, and we win. I don't even think I need it, though, here. Yeah. Okay, I probably shouldn't incamp myself here. Whatever, man. Just end the fight. No! Spear Steward, no! You know, this run really has everything covered because it clears backline and it wins Relentless, and I don't have to care about the heavies because they just kind of die naturally. So, yeah, our mid game is really well secured here. Spell Chain Spreading Spores. It's interesting. You could play it. I just don't think that spamming regen 2 makes a lot of sense here. So I'm gonna skip. I think that card probably needs to be boosted up a little bit. Minds of their own, but I have only 1 equipment and I'm barely ever drawing it. Doubtful. Magic Shop lets me look for... what? Intrinsic Wildwood Tome, maybe? -1 on some cards? Holdover? I guess I'd really be going here for the Armory. Remove Consume. And -2 gain Consume. This is a quick if I want it. I don't even need the tome, I could just play the dagger. Okay. Cool. I guess. And then the dagger can go on wyldenten, Wendelton, and Animus of Will can have the Twisted back. And then what am I duping? Oh. I don't know. Give me another It's Alive. I'm kinda lost, if you can't tell. -2 gain Consume and Remove Consume seems meaningless. Remove Consume seems meaningless. +10 is unclickable. Holy Stone, useless. Intrinsic for Sweep Quick on turn 1, cool. Spell Chain for something, maybe Steel Enhancer. Is there an arms shop coming up? Yeah, let me leave this. I'll go -1 on It's Alive, I think. Streamer, you could have gone -1 then duplicated. Misplay, whatever, man. Who do you think you're talking to? I am unconcerned by this Spikes trial, by the way. Absolutely unconcerned by this. Let me go Shield Steward here, Shield Steward here. Okay, I'm gonna do It's Alive, and then we're gonna fly you in. You get a quick, you get a quick. Should I have done it the other way? I don't know, who cares? We can go red, why not? Rage 8, sure. I don't want to let... Wait, these guys don't escape me anyway. Lifesteal 1. How much damage are you down? Oh, none. Okay. The only thing to look out for here is getting sapped to hell. I think that's your big worry. Because we're going to be stacking these guys on ourselves. But you gotta look out that you don't let them sap you down. Probably fine to just do a little lifesteal shuffle and heal too. I am a little worried about the sap though. Apparently there's a sap on every round. I didn't know that. That guy's dead too quick anyway. I think what you should do is go rage here, it's alive here, so we can start fishing for green. Yeah, we want to get some reanimate rolling. But I'm gonna try to let some of this sap fall off now. Miss the collector. It's over for me. Okay, here's a good turn where I get to actually play the game. I am, again, very unconcerned about this position. I feel like we are more than fine into these guys. I can't really foresee a world where I'm in much trouble here. I do plenty of damage, I have a lot of hits for the boss. I can't imagine it's all that scary. Can you shoot yourself? You can to then advance one of these guys. That's cool. Can you shoot yourself? No, you can't hook yourself. I have not played this Twisted Back a single time. Strange, perhaps. Well, good fight. Another day where I take 0 damage, but this is how Strangler plays. Everything's great, you're perfect, flawless running every run, and then suddenly, somewhere along the line, you just get smoked. Is it now? Is it next fight? I don't know. Gotta be ready for it, though. These cards are all meaningless. You could pick and snare, and you could pick and graft, but what do these do for you? You could -1 in graft, I guess, and then it's a free draw. Alright. Intrinsic, X+1 reanimate? Sure. I don't hate Duplicate Array there if you really like it, but I'm not a big fan. Let me see what's in here first. Organ Harvester. Whoa. That's pretty good. Spell Sanctum is meaningless because I took energy, and I think Steward's Quarters is useless here as well. Equalizing Rings, Enchanted Chamber. I don't think so. So let's do Deployable Organ Harvester and then merge Organ Harvester and Swift Steel Dagger, I think, here. This is going to be kind of meaningless, though, if I see... what is it? If I see why can't I think of it? Predator. But I guess I could just go Strangler 3. I don't know. It seems fine. I'm gonna do it. And grab a random equipment on a unit. Grab an equipment from your deck on a unit. I'm gonna grab a random equipment on Animus of Will. You know why? Because it's cool. Oh, Red Carapace. Oh. Weird. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Sorry, I'm just that's a thinker, I think. That's a real thinker. Okay. Well, let's go, I suppose. Weird. So what? I want to, like, put Animus of Will on her own and let her grow and then fly her down here when it's time? Or I could just... No, I don't want to play Middle into Kale. How odd. But I do get 20/20 for every round I delay. And that's kind of good. I think Kale always does 22. So you're never under any risk of losing Animus of Will here. Of course not. She is also Titan Knighted. So you have Organ Harvester. And Quick Slay. So we're just gonna stack Infinite Regen on this guy. Or not Infinite Regen, Infinite Reanimate on this guy. I'm gonna go so far as to just scale my Rage and Lifesteal side, and then, I mean, we could do 3 Reanimate, or we could just go like Root Seeds, it's alive up here. It's weird because like I don't need to fly her in because we could just sit here and hold these guys in jail forever. There's nothing they can really do about it. If I don't want to let them out, they never have to leave. I have infinite survivability and Strangler. So like, yeah, what are they gonna do? I can get Twisted back, but for who at this point? You could put it on Animus of Will after she finishes growing? I don't know, I guess. I'll take the one, let's do it, because I have a heal 2 in anyway. Okay, now she's grown for 4, right? And then you put her with the back and fly her in. Here she is. 80 damage. You go first, so you're clearing backline, Mr. W. And we're just gonna scale Lifesteal Rage? I don't know, man. It all seems a little odd, doesn't it? Doesn't it just seem a little odd? I got these Spear Stewards I could be rid of. More Rage, please. No? Okay, I'm just gonna have a million Lifesteal. Lifesteal and Reanimate, so even if you kill him, he just resurrects and then comes back to full health. I guess this is it. I don't really know what this loses to. That's what's weird about it, right? Because like it shouldn't be this simple. That's all I'm gonna say for this whole video is like it shouldn't be like this. Surely I should be getting fucked up somewhere along the line, right? But the more I play this, the more I'm like, I don't think they're gonna fuck me up, man. What could even do anything to this? The only thing is corruption, but we got Manhook Hand Cardor over here. He's got this. He doesn't give a fuck about corruption, Seraph. It would be nice to have, like, a way to stop the corruption, like the little corruption guys that are corruption on death. That's, like, the only thing. Otherwise, I mean, look at our spot. We have 18 reanimates. I don't even think I need them. How odd. I took this Animus of Will on a whim, too. I didn't think she would be very good, but she was free. Like, you don't lose anything for playing her. And now look at us. You can give her Combustion Suit and start blowing these guys away with Combustion Suit. That seems good. I think this thing is pretty strong. It's a nice way to scale damage over time. It's 15 unstable. No need for space, no real need for draw. I guess I could take draw just because there's not enough root seeds in the deck, actually. There's only 5 root seeds and 40 cards. Arms Merchant could give me Zone of Silence, which I would probably play over Reanimation Lab at this point. And that's like exactly it. Everything else isn't very good. There's nothing at the Steel Shot though, so I'd be going here for removals, but this is also dead. Is it Predator? It is Predator. Am I supposed to play Predator? I already have Quick, so what's the point? Yeah, give me the higher base stats, I guess. We're Strangler 3 today. Equalizing Rings. Yeah, I've seen all of this before. I'm just looking for Zone of Silence, basically. Void Armament. And that would have been a much nicer combo than the Quick Dagger to play, but I also wouldn't have been able to afford it, so... whatever. I guess we go on in this absurdly fast run. I don't think I care if the enemies get reanimate. I just lock them on the floor forever. Stand back up, see if I care. It's just it's more money for me, really. Reanimate, play our boys. A little Quick, a little Animus, a little Shield Steward. Yeah, nice reanimate too, buddy. Where'd you get it? The Idiot Store? Man, I'm good at this. Give me Rage 4. If you're curious, by the way, I want to mention this at some point. I have not been removing cards because I'm strong. You can remove cards in this deck whenever you want to become stronger, but I'm already really strong, and so I don't get a lot from removing cards. So I just haven't been. I've just been letting it go. I'm gonna fly her down next turn. Because I am a little worried that they're going to sneak past me by hitting the 7-unit limit on the floor on a wave. Should I be It's Aliving up here? Maybe once. Ah, fuck it. I commit. With a little rage, he'll get there. Well, she flies in and then we start cleaning up nicely. Well, I guess I could wait one more. If you insist, I could wait one more, I suppose. We could also combustion suit here. The problem is that it's impossible to get twisted back. How does he ever die, right? He never dies. I'm not gonna care about these vengeful shards. Oh, because of reanimate. But if I combustion suit, we actually get something because we're gonna get a lot more reanimate clears. But I am actually gonna leak an enemy here, I think. Which makes me think I need to drop Animus of Will down and leave $100 behind. But if I leak an enemy, it's going to be a 7-5 sweep, which the Shield Steward can just kill, so I can probably afford it. I think a 7-5 is going to walk to the middle floor, though. Yeah, because it's a 4 enemy wave. Yeah. That is how it works. Hey, and you know what? How do we ever get Twisted Assistant? There he is. We just had to leak an enemy. And just let him go on by. Alright. Flyer in. Nice little chain reaction, clear. And then we're going to spam some lifesteal, bring up the engraft. You know the drill. I think this is... I haven't fought Rax in a while. I'm pretty sure this is the lady. The Spikes lady. Apparently this Shield Steward is like my most important team member or something. Look at him. Just holding on over there. Holding the line for me. Age 16. May as well engraft. May as well root seeds. Yeah. And the Seraphite isn't going to be quite as challenging as this because this is like this is a high HP enemy fight. The Seraphite is not this. The Seraphite is a lot less HP on enemies. Steal 3. Steal 4. I should be root seizing Animus of Will at this point. But yeah. I guess I'll just win. I don't have any meta scaling to do. I guess I'll just win. And you know, 10 unstable and 15 unstable on strike are about the same, and then we just leave twisted back on the Animus. I think it's fine this way. Heal to full. Restoring retreat. Focus growth. What's the point? Intrinsic focus growth is kind of cute. Horrify is good. This card's great for savagery. My deck is 40 cards. But what unit or what magic upgrade do I care about? Because I was gonna say, well, I guess we just go left. But what magic upgrade do I care about? You're right, there's nothing. Give Meat Hook another multi-strike. Step off, Animus of Will. It's Animus of Meat. Do not mess with him. Draw a room card from your deck, reduce its cost to 0. Too bad I didn't hit the Zone of Silence. These all strike me as useless. Let's roll. Increase the number of choices when using Mix by 1. This thing is so good. Because it lets you always hit what you want on your mixes. It's really strong. I am a big fan. Give it a sec. Let me think about this. Because there's nothing stopping me from playing a second Animus of Will. Did you think about that at all? There's nothing stopping me from just grabbing another one. What was in here? Did I reroll this? Yeah. These are meaningless. So let's purge a few cards. What's bad? I think Wildwood Sap is bad. I think that's probably about it. We drop the Sharpen. Even though it does heal me too. Drop the Shield Steward, I guess. Just one. Alright, what do I want to duplicate? Oh, I never made this engraft any better, so it is actually a useless draw. I never went to a magic shop. That's something I could have gotten was -1. But since I didn't, that card is nothing. The value of Engraft is it's either a heal proc or it's 1 energy per turn if you -1 it. I didn't -1 it. I don't need heal procs, therefore it is nothing. I don't want any of this. What about a second meat hook? I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna just pick something at this point. I'm stunned. Can't figure it out. Because none of it is good. I'm gonna grab a second Twisted Assistant? No. Steel Enhancer? No. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna fucking leave, man. I don't want any of this shit. Let me out. I'm trapped in the vortex. Free me. Okay, let's take a moment of thought on where I should play. It's probably top 4 is my thought. Because if you do Reanimation Lab, Champion, Meat Hook, you can play Animus at Will here, and then you can load up your deployable and all of that. She doesn't get much, she gets 1 hit of 20/20, but that's fine. Because if we play her on the highest floor, then she's gonna get smacked by Seraph, right? So you can do it like this and it's sort of okay. He lives? Weird. What the fuck? Is that his head? Why is it days in his hand? Oh, you know what? Probably because you wouldn't be able to see the animation up there. That's fair. Understandable. Very good for visual clarity. Is that his head? Is his brain in his left hand? Sorry, pardon me. I had to clear my throat again for the 1 billionth time. Alright, let's run it up here. Let's get to work, shall we? Oh, the one downside of playing on the higher floor is that I get kind of rolled by curses. I'm trying to be too cute about this. Yeah, let me restart battle. Well, yeah, let me restart battle. Sorry, I'm gonna run it back, if you don't mind. I think I'm trying to be too cute about this. This is a curse fight. Let's not play this in any weird, complex way. Let's do this the way the Lord intended. Stop thinking, slam bottom floor, train steward top, and we get the +20 anyway. Stop making your life harder than it needs to be. Just do this shit, man. Just assistant, go die. I want your back. No, run up 100. It's alive, I guess. No, I should start stacking. We're gonna go for green because I think I will have a bit of a reanimate problem, so we can just get 1,000,000 reanimates rolling. Oh, true. Alright, cool. I think I do need a lot of reanimate though to really make this one all piece together nicely. It's alive forevermore. And then I just need to make sure that I click this because every turn I can get 2 reanimate for 1. That's all. But there is going to be a lot of corruption on my champion, so lifesteal plus reanimate is going to be our play. Here's Meat Hook to stop that. It's going to be like he's dying every turn levels of output here, I think. I could save 6 corruption if I just it's alive here. That seems really good. That seems pretty good indeed. But yeah, it's a lot of corruption. 24. If I could Titan Knight it, I would feel a lot better as well. But, of course, I cannot. Predator would have been really nice here, huh? Good to think about for the future. But also, without the extra HP, I would probably be dying here. So it's kind of a mixed bag. At reanimate 8. Everything's dying. That's what's nice here. Yeah, we're at 39 corruption, but I also have 18 reanimates stacked up, so I'm feeling like it's probably all good. Reanimate 9, 10, 11. This reanimate ability is pretty strong. He still hasn't procced one, too. We're about to go into Relentless and he still hasn't got one, because Lifesteal, also pretty good. We should Secret Ingredient, though. I guess you really can just do this shit. I guess it really just works. You just play Organ Harvester on this Wyldenten and you just win. I'm strong enough that I'm gonna start playing for my Pyre HP back. I'm gonna play for all of my Pyre HP back, in fact. I might lose a few reanimates here. We'll see how it is. 34, 33. But like one of those reanimates just paid itself off because he killed them? Yeah, okay. I win by a lot. I don't even need the extra 13 reanimates putting me at 46. It doesn't even help that much. It doesn't even change anything. Alright. Cool. I guess it's pretty good. I'm like one unit though, just to fully counter Seraph. Pretty strong. I gotta give it up to Manhook Hand Cardor. I definitely did not think he was very good originally. I thought he was kind of dog shit, but nah, man. Just one unit free stop every Seraph. That's pretty good. Oh, he doesn't stop the Sap Seraph, to be fair. But yeah. Not too shabby. I am still waiting, man, because I still feel like it should all fall apart anytime now. I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop. Is it here? Is this where everything goes to shit? Does this lose to the Titans? I don't know. By the way, I think in 2,000 hours of Monster Train 1, I never picked this Strangler path on Wyldenten, and yet here we are. Strangling our shit. Absolutely crazy style. Just interesting. I can daze this guy to save some HP. Should I stack up 2 lifesteals or should I just give myself... I think a buffer of 3 reanimate is pretty good. It's a shame this guy can't be rooted here. Oh, I did take a corruption. Annoying. Here's your twisted back. I think make sure we just Pyre Light on cooldown. It's gonna take a long time for me to kill Savagery. He might just run me down, in fact. Maybe I should focus on my single target damage a little bit. Oh no. But if I'm worried about Savagery, I should probably be playing out these Entropy Curses. Because I'm worried that I'm just gonna get one-tapped by Savagery. Or not one-tapped, but bled out by Savagery with my low Pyre HP. So maybe we play a few curses out. Oh, okay, but I don't want to play those ones out well. I don't like that very much at all, in fact. Alright, let's get to stacking reanimates, man. I'm actually up incredibly much, so... We'll save and we'll just... We'll never take a hit from Savagery on our champion, actually, so... Yeah, it's just a matter of doing enough damage to kill him. Or horrifying, and it is gonna take a while though. I guess I'll just loop like this. I'm not gonna bother with Pyre Light either. Reanimate 2, reanimate 3. I need to play out this curse. Yeah, we're gonna be here for a long time. I need to be playing for the super long term. I didn't realize until now. Need to be playing for like, this could go up into like the 20s maybe. 95, maybe I should be stacking regen, or not regen, maybe I should be stacking rage, in fact. I'm gonna put on the suit. I'm doing minus 43, I think he's getting his reanimate popped here. Yeah, that's one. It's okay, there's a lifesteal coming for you, buddy. Yeah, you may as well. I shouldn't double lifesteal though. That's kind of silly of me. Reanimate 6. Reanimate 7. What am I on? I'm on 9. I think I'm gonna drop this and we're just gonna start scaling our reds. I think it's time. Yeah, I'm down half my HP already. Kinda scary when you think about it. You daze this dude. Need to play these out. Need to be careful. This might actually lose because I just don't have the Pyre HP because I'm Malika's Pyre. I'm thinking maybe I like fly my Animus of Will up to him. 158. I don't think I can. So I'll just heal 2 and hit the It's Alive. You're 18, you're perfectly fine. So I guess I Secret Ingredient and we start scaling red. Just give me all the rage you can and we can maybe kill him in, what is it, 13 is 26 more Pyre HP I lose, I believe? No, 16 more Pyre HP. Ooh, silence. Annoying. Oh, big Horrify. Glad I didn't get rid of my thinking. Spikes card, Sharpen. I'm glad I kept that. Oh, you know what I should be doing actually? This is wrong. I should be stacking melee weakness. Because this is like, Rage 16 is what? 32 times, so that's like 90 damage. Every stack of melee weakness can be 200 damage. I should be doing melee weakness. I see it. I should be doing purples. I get it, I get it. That's how you speed this up. So you go Secret Ingredient for 2 melee weakness. We stun this dude. I'm just gonna check if this kills. What are we on? Yeah, you're fine. No. Is it okay? Am I fine with this? Maybe. Kind of. It's not that big of a damage increase though, so I think I'd rather play safe. Because what if I, miss one of my 1 million It's Alives? I don't know. It's like a difference of a small amount of damage, and he's gonna die now anyway, so I need to start putting melee weakness on the back one. On Entropy, who is also still alive. I don't think I'd have to think so much about this fight. I gotta say. I have to double sap myself, I'm afraid. I'm running out of Pyre HP, man. I only have 18 more reanimates to play off of, so we're getting kind of low. I must sharpen for 2 HP. And then this will never show me purple, it'll always be blue, red, green. So I'll take 2 reds and then we'll rotate back around to green, or to purple. This guy does cause me to take an extra 6 here, or an extra 3, because he walks up to the Pyre and starts Relentless. Kind of annoying. Down to 20. Running low. No Horrify for me. 868. Okay, so Entropy's dead. Okay, so I win this for sure. Here's Goliath Infusion. Entropy's dead. All I gotta do is mix up a little melee weakness and we're there. Yeah, I should have seen this sooner, because if I see this sooner, I think we kill Savagery on the last turn if I'm thinking about it. In fact, I bet I could take lethal now. What do you think? Is this lethal? Oh no, because I don't quite kill Entropy then. But it makes me take less damage. And you're taking 524 plus 180? I think this is good enough. He's dead to my champion. Yeah, okay. That was kind of close though, actually. It was like surprisingly close to dying here. If I was a different Pyre though, if I had another like you know, I don't know, say 34 Pyre HP, we wouldn't even be in the conversation. I wouldn't even be thinking about it, right? But because our Pyre is weak, we have to think a little bit. That's the downside of Malika's Pyre. 70 Pyre HP is almost all of it instead of being like 3/4 of it. That's like I'm almost out of HP range. That run was very odd. I mean, I guess Lazarus with this champion with wyldenten is just really good. You just put Reanimate on Strangler and he wins every fight for free. I kept waiting for it to become bad and it never did. One thing I really feel like I learned off of that one is that you just kind of pick Animus a will and sometimes she becomes really good. Obviously we high rolled there, but still. I have to say it was pretty good. Alright, hey, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.